All right, let's let him in.
All right.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. Sorry for the late start. My iPad was being a pain in the butt. Good afternoon. If you want to put in the chat where you're zooming in from, that would be great. And then mute your lines as you're coming in. If you can hear my washing machine, sorry. I thought it would be done by now. The joys of working from home. Awesome. We'll give it another minute, let everybody else get in and get situated, and then we're going to kick off the onboarding. And happy Monday. I hope everybody in the US is not freezing to death. I know you guys aren't used to that. And I saw a bunch of news reports about the trees and everything. I feel so sorry for everybody. All right, I think we will get kicked off. We've got what, one more person joining? All right, awesome. So welcome everybody to US Canada onboarding for Partner Co and our wonderful system of growth. My name is Christy Walsh. I'm zooming in from Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada. So welcome. We're going to get this kicked off because there's some brand new people that have been coming in on our free enrollment with all of our awesome packages that we have. I will start off because a lot of you haven't even seen an overview of our comp plan. So I'm going to play a quick 6-minute video.
Getting started with Partner Co is an exciting step towards becoming everything you were meant to be. It starts with the industry's first multi-line compensation plan that combines the best parts of unilevel, binary, and affiliate models. So you can build infinitely wide and deep with limitless earning potential. With Partner Co, your recognition title doesn't determine how much you can make. Instead, you get paid based on the sales you produce. That means no more missing out on income. To start, pay a one-time startup fee and get lifetime access to everything you need to promote and build your business. You get paid weekly, every Friday on the previous week's activity. Subscriptions repeat every 4 weeks. To stay commission qualified, buy or sell 100-point volume, called PV, every 4 weeks. Once you're qualified, you have 8 different ways to get paid. First is retail profits. Sell your favorite Partner Co products at full retail price and earn up to 30% in retail profit. We make it easy to sell products with award-winning strategic marketing tools and an easy-to-navigate online store that offers promo codes and subscribe and save discounts. Next is the new volume bonus, where you earn from sales to new people. Earn up to 30% on purchases made by new customers and brand partners during their first 4 weeks. The percentage you make depends on your business level, which you set in your first 4 Fridays after enrollment. Each business level unlocks a lifetime of benefits and perks. It determines the percentage you earn on new volume bonus for life. The higher your level, the more you earn. New volume bonus and retail sales are the fastest ways to start generating income with your Partner Co business. Next, let's look at how to generate long-term consistent income. What will help you cover ongoing monthly expenses? We call it base commissions. When you can start building your team with 2, 3, 4, or 5 lines, it doesn't matter. You get paid 15% on everyone who signs up in your business anywhere in the world, not including your power line, what we call your line with the most volume. So, If you build on 2 lines, you get paid 15% on the line with less volume, following a standard binary plan. But if you build 3, 4, or 5 lines, you get 15% on the additional lines too. And you can grow to build unlimited width. This means unlimited depth, unlimited width, and unlimited pay lines. So that's your consistent income. Next is your fun money. Money you can use for a car payment, a vacation, a shopping spree, or to realize your dreams. We call this the savings bonus. Once you earn at least $250 in base commissions in a given week, we bank an additional 15% of your weekly base commissions, up to $2,000 US per month, until you reach $10,000 US in savings. As soon as you reach the threshold, we send you a check for the full amount. You can continue to receive up to $500 US per week after your big payday and get paid the earnings every 4 Fridays. Next is the check matching bonus, where you get paid to help your team grow. When you qualify for the matching bonus, you receive a percentage of all base commissions earned by your team, up to 7 generations. That's brand partners you sponsor and the ones they sponsor too. For those you personally sponsored, you get a 15% check match on their base commissions. If Pablo makes $100 a week, you get $15 matching bonus. If he earns $1,000, you get $150. If Pablo makes $10,000, you'll get $1,500 in matching bonus. The matching bonus is unlimited, with no breakaway or caps. That means if you want a 15% match on 100 people's paychecks, sign up 100 people and help them earn base commission. It's a bonus that grows exponentially. Next, we have 2 global bonus pools. The first is the income position bonus, where you earn shares by building deep. We set 2% of global product sales into the bonus pool. Earn shares for every income position you optimize. Next is the payline bonus, where we set 1% of global product sales in another bonus pool. Earn shares of the payline bonus for each optimized payline in a week after your first powerline and optimized payline. This is your opportunity to build a legacy that you can pass on to your family. And lastly, lifestyle rewards. As you sell, enroll, earn commissions, and advance your title, you accumulate lifestyle credits that you can cash in for travel, training, events, and even dream vacations. That's the 8 ways to get paid with Partner Co. Are you ready to start earning? Become a brand partner and work fast to achieve your business level to get set up for lifetime success. Start by finding 2 friends to partner with who, like you, also want to build a secondary income stream. Get back to the person who sent you this video and start making a plan to earn today.
Awesome. So you can find that quick little video in the share.partner.co app. Password share. Use it. It is an amazing 6-minute, very easy overview, and I would definitely recommend getting to know that. But first things first, right? Some of you are brand new that have come in over the last week or two. It's a brand new year. It's 2026. So I'll just tell you a little bit about the company as well. We can build in over 58 countries around the world. And how do we do that, you may ask? With the power of social media. US and Canada is a melting pot of people that have come from other countries. So once you get connected to one person, it just explodes. And we have an amazing system that I'm going to show you. We are backed by an incredible research and development team. Dr. Ray Strand, I would suggest grabbing some of his books. Barbara Cox-Lovesey has some incredible books as well. We have over 100 different products globally in 7 multi-billion-dollar industries. We have something for everyone. I know my youngest customer are my kids, and my oldest customers are about, I think, 87 years old. So we can hit the nail on the head for so many people, and our products work. If you want, you can take a screenshot of our third-party validations our certifications. We really have luxury products at premier prices, and we have the research to back it up. So a lot of people ask for our certifications. There you go. Okay. The product that we run with in North America and worldwide, you guys, we have sold over 2 million bottles of these, right? So this product, the body balancing drops, supports your thyroid, your hormone, your appetite, increases your energy, boosts your metabolism, and really boosts your mood. I call them my happy drops. Although I'm at my goal weight, I will be a lifer on these drops because they just put me in an excellent mood. And I can tell when I miss a dose. Okay, so in Canada and the US, I'm just going to move this over here. We have to get income activated with a 4-pack, both countries. That's 200 PV. So make sure you're a brand new brand partner to get at least income activated. In Canada, that's going to cost you $500. We resell them full price for $236. If you want to give a 15% off discount on the first box, that's about $200 plus shipping and tax. So you can very quickly see how you can sell 3, yours is free, and you've already made money in your pocket. In the US, it's basically around the same. I think with shipping and tax, it's about $420 for a 4-pack. They retail full price for $176. Do not go below about $167. Sell 3, yours is free, money in your pocket. But of course, we really want to get to top pay. Now, whether you do that by getting that 4-pack, using some smart links, and also selling your stock and just going from there, or you can get locked in at top pay for life with a 30-pack. That's 1,500 PV. Now, PV is a point value, and that locks you in for life. You're going to get locked in at 30% new volume bonus. So that's when you're bringing in new brand partners. You saw that you get paid 30%, helping them get to ultimate. But how are we going to do that? That's why everybody is here, right? We are going to fire up our system of growth. So number 1, we're going to make sure that your banking info is set up. You want to get paid. You always have to maintain a 100 point value PV subscription that will run in 4 weeks from your enrollment, and every 4 weeks then after that to maintain your income qualification. Like I said, you get activated with minimum 200 PV. We're going to install boards. It's a separate app that you must install. If you don't have it, reach out to your sponsor and they can send you the script that has the board and our international team board in there. It's going to cost you $11 to $14, depending what country you're in, per month. But remember, it is a complete business write-off. I suggest getting the paid version, because on the free version, it's only for like a week and you only get a couple shares a day and you won't be able to schedule out your posts. And that's the beauty of our business. And in order to be able to schedule out your posts on Facebook, you need to change your Facebook profile to professional mode. That activates a whole bunch of awesome features. You get to schedule. You can participate in monetizing your posts and getting paid by Facebook. It gives you analytics, so many awesome things. Then I'm going to teach you how to schedule out your first week of 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Facebook posts and how to follow up with text scripts. And then I want you to download that Partner CO Share app and watch the onboarding videos. So let's get started here. In our international team board, we have a getting started first steps in the Canada folder and in the US folder. Well, what is in that folder? I suggest using these scripts when onboarding someone. If they can't get in front of you for an onboarding or on a Zoom, these scripts saved my bacon, man. I was working full-time cleaning houses and enrolling people when I first got started. I didn't have time to get on a call or sit down at a table with someone or a Zoom or anything. So I created these steps, which make it really, really easy. And it's all laid out to onboard them. So number 1 is key to success. Now, the reason why I say that is because it gets them excited right away. Your new person, they know they're about to launch a business, not just join a membership. Who wants glorified customers getting 30%? We want people to know that it is a business. They're not just joining a membership. I never use those words. I want people to enroll that are going to work their businesses. It shows them that they'll be posting with our system of growth. It shows the lingo right away. It tells them that their first big goal is to lock in at top pay, 1500 PV. They don't even know what that is yet, but it's giving them the lingo. It also tells them how, by selling 30 boxes of drops using simple posts and follow-up text scripts. And it shows them the reward that once they sell these 30 boxes of drops, they're going to have over $2,000 in profit right out of the gate. And then it walks them through picking the right pack, minimum 4-pack, up to that 30-pack. And then it teaches them to set up their subscriptions right away to build that long-term stability. You guys, subscriptions are key for our residual income, and it's duplicatable. Not everybody can run an onboarding Zoom or teach someone how to do all of this. So these scripts are duplicatable. And then there's a beautiful little welcome video from John and Darren. It's amazing. So this is where we're setting the belief, the action, and the momentum begins. Step 1 is the stage for everything. So let's make sure that every BP gets this script. And you can see the script where you just take your enrollment link from your smart links in your back office and you paste it in there, and it'll walk them through everything. Step 2, once everybody is enrolled, we must set up your banking information. I know a lot of people have this as step 3, or they say we can do this later. Let's just get it done, right? You want to get your banking information in there so you can start getting paid. And it just solidifies to your new brand partner, this is a legit business. They're going to be making money when they put in the effort. So you want to log into partner.co using your brand partner ID and password. And then from the drop-down menu, the 3 lines you see, you'll go down to My Money and then Partner Co Pay. And in there, you'll be able to set up your social insurance number or your social security number, figure out your how you want to get paid, and put in your banking information. And so I always suggest that new brand partners put 100% to their e-wallet for now. Add that banking information and your checking account, but put it to 100% e-wallet, because what's going to happen when they start getting paid every Friday on the previous Friday's work, that income's going to build up in that e-wallet. And then when their subscription runs in 4 weeks, they hopefully and may have enough money built up in there that their subscription will start to run through on their e-wallet. It might take a month or 2, depending how hard they hit the ground running. But how nice is that our businesses will be paying for our own personal use each and every month and maintaining our income qualification instead of running it through on a credit card. So to set up in Canada, we don't have a routing number. Our routing number is actually our institution or bank number. You can see there the 3-digit bank code plus a transit number, a 5-digit transit number. But ensure if you are in Canada, you're using a checking account, and before you put in that 3-digit bank and 5-digit transit, put a 0 in front. So if your bank number was 999, just like on the example that I'm showing you here, I would put 09991234 as your routing number. If that doesn't work, call customer support. They can get it in there for you. Okay, setting up that subscribe and save. It must be 100 PV every single month. So in Canada, we have 100 PV packs on the ground if you want. That's our Noni and our drop pack. That's going to keep you income qualified. And you could also, because you're going to be getting 10, 30 boxes, you can set up your subscription for the 2 NFR products. And the NFR products, that's not for resale. are in the black bag. So when you're looking for that, you would go North America and then scroll down till you see a little black bag and it'll say ship from US to CA. And I would definitely put on there Renew and MOA. That's my go-to, or Renew and Elite or something like that. It's an add-on product. It runs every 4 weeks. It keeps you income qualified, keeps you your 30% discount. It bills every fourth Friday at midnight. Make sure it's on your color week. Don't move that week. So if you're enrolling on a red week, it's going to run on the next red week. So make sure that you don't adjust that date because it does have to run every 4 Fridays. And then when you want to change it up, never cancel it, okay? Just go in there under Subscription Manager from your drop-down menu, click on Subscription Manager, go to the cart, add in the products that you want for next month, and delete the products out that you don't want for next month. You can edit it at any time. Just don't delete it, or, because what happens when you delete it, you lose your carryover volume on your power leg. I know you're brand new. You'll get it later, and you'll lose your lifestyle credits if you cancel your subscription. I don't know about you, but I don't want to lose my lifestyle credits. And those are the credits that we use to go on trips and stuff. So always edit. Of course, activating your account, you can see I already went through that. Okay, now that we know the basics, you want to turn your drops into profits. And how do we do that? With our system of growth. Okay, if anyone wants to take a screenshot, take a screenshot. All right. We're going to launch your business with the Boards app. It's a 7-day social media launch. If I were you, I would schedule out as many days and weeks in advance as possible, 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. And again, there's a script for that. It's step number 3 in both the Canada and the US boards. So you can see that it explains what you're going to do. It gives the Apple link to download boards, the Android link, and then it gives the boards that your team is using. Ours is the International Team Board now. I have to update this slide. Then we're going to turn on professional mode. Once you get that Boards app installed, you need to go to Facebook and turn on professional mode. And I'll just go to YouTube to play this video if it comes up. Well, maybe it's not going to come up. No, it's not going to. Okay, I'll show you how to do that when I screen share. It's just not working.
Creativity is not something I wait for. I am Antoni Sendra, a filmmaker. I'm always hunting.
Here's how to turn on professional mode on Facebook in 2025. Now, let's open up the Facebook app here, or you can go to facebook.com. I already have professional mode, so I'm just going to use a different account here. But what you're going to do is tap on the 3 lines at the very bottom right here, and you need to get to your profile. So at the very top left, tap on your profile button. From here, you can see Edit Profile, and you're going to tap on those 3 dots to the right of Edit Profile. Now, it's really easy to do so. You can see right under Profile Status is Turn on Professional Mode. So just tap on that, and it says Turn on Professional Mode. You can get paid for content, see content insights, grow your audience. Just hit the blue Turn On button, and it will walk you through various things that you might want to do. It says, Welcome to Professional Mode. You might want to go through and adjust your audience. You can choose a default audience. Let's just choose friends here. And let's just hit confirm. And monetization tools. You might not have any kind of monetization tools turned on at the moment. For whatever reason, this is giving me an error. But let's just hop out of here and see if it worked. Let's close out of Facebook and open it up again. Now, if we tap on the profile and the 3 dots again, you can see it no longer shows turn on professional mode. It actually at the very bottom says turn off professional mode, indicating that we've already initiated it. Keep in mind, again, you can go in here and you can check your analytics. You can do all of the various things like run ads. Now that you have a professional account, you can have a follow button on your profile. It gives you a lot more opportunities. I hope this helps. If it did, hit the subscribe button down below. Really helps me out. Thanks, guys.
Awesome. Awesome. So you can see that technology, even in training, sometimes doesn't work, but make sure you're turning on that professional mode. Okay. Step 4 in the boards under getting started is how to post on social media. So you're going to send them this because it's going to walk them through how to do it exactly. Use the scripts, guys. And I always will send a script and say, let me know when you're done that step or if you need help with it. And then they'll say, okay, boards is installed. Great. I'll send you step number 4. Here you go. And they usually will say, oh, I had a little bit of trouble setting up my posts, and that's when you can help them along the way. And this is what the 7-day launch looks like. Everybody starts out with Kim Gray. You post day 1, 9 a.m., 3 p.m., day 2, and then you can follow up with the text scripts. And lastly, once they've got a week scheduled out, then you say to them, okay, I'm going to send you step number 5. You're going to download the Partner Co Share app, and you're going to log in under Tools, and you're going to watch a few quick videos, onboarding videos, who Partner Co is, there's product videos, and they'll be rewarded for that as well. They're going to earn 480 lifestyle credits just to watch these videos. And it's going to walk them through how to use the app, how to build their story, how to create their elevator pitch, like all of these wonderful things. And they can do that at any time. And it's very important. Partner Co rewards you for even just watching some videos. We have the best company here. And then if we have time today, I'll go through how to set up smart links, but we do have a script for that and it walks them through how to do it. Also in our board, Joni Budd has a onboarding funnel in there as well that has a video for each one of these steps. And the video is 2 to 3 minutes long for each one. So you can also use those as well so they can read it, watch it, do it. A lot of us, you know, we learn differently. So we have to like hit all of that. Read, watch, do, read, watch, do. We have so many tools at your fingertips to help your new people. So we're going to go into some role play, but I just wanted to touch base on this. IPAs, income producing activities, okay? Those are, what are you doing throughout your day, throughout your week that is going to get the income producing activities. So plugging into your favorite customer Facebook group is key. We have many of them. We have Partners in Health, Circle of Health, your groups, your teams, and then check in with your customers at least once every 3 days. We have scripts to help do that, but this is a relationship business, okay? You want to develop the relationships with your customers, with your brand partners. They're not joining a comp plan. They're not joining a company. They're joining you. So you have to create those relationships and help with breaking through plateaus. We've got scripts for that, following directions. Use your upline, get them in contests or different promotions that we are running through corporate, and drip on them with videos from Dr. Strand, Dr. Crystal, Barbara Cox, Kristen White, like so many things to help you out. Send them info, recipes, that sort of thing. And I just also wanted to tell you that plugging into our system of growth is passive income producing activities, right? We're posting twice a day, 9 and 3. We're working our messenger. We're selling drops. We're converting. Make sure you're adding reels and lives. People want to see that you're a real person. They want to follow your journey. So before you put that first post, say, hey guys, I'm going to be doing something a little different on my Facebook. Just watch, you know, and I'll keep you posted. People want to see your journey because that makes it real to them and makes them see that, you know, you're a real person, you're on a journey, and they want to join your journey. You want to make them join you. So go take a look at Mary Olson's Facebook. I mean, she posts so many videos, reels, stories, funny stuff about her grandkids. She's building an audience. We can't just post these 2 posts a day and then you come back to me and say it's not working. Well, they might think that you're just like running a system. We want them to join us, real people. Add new friends every single day. Do the social media sandwich. So before 9 o'clock, add a few friends, like and comment on them, not brand partners, new friends. And then afterwards, add a couple more friends, work your Facebook. It's very important. That's all passive though, right? Join the boost groups. Actively recruiting is also a part of this business. And that starts with a launch party. If you're brand new, reach out. Let's launch your business with a party, either at a coffee shop or in your living room. And let's, get your upline zooming in if they're far away, telling their story. You tell your story and build those relationships with people. Actively converting your customers to brand partners is very important. Don't just sell someone a box of drops and let them go. Build those relationships. Get people on presentations through the pipeline. So we have presentations running all of the time. So getting people in front of a presentation is key. And then using three-way calls, three-way chats, and get out there, actively work your business. If you were running a supplement store, you wouldn't just like prepare everything and advertise and put the word out and stock your shelves and have everything ready and then not unlock the door. Would you make any sales? You have to be out there talking to people, walking the walk, being a product of the product. And it's very important because we're going to burn through our warm markets on Facebook and everything. And we need to be constantly expanding our warm market. So with that, what we're going to do is I'm going to stop sharing my screen here. And I'm going to start sharing my screen from my phone. And we're going to show you how to schedule out those posts and follow up. Okay, let's see if it's working. Here we go. Okay, so you've turned on professional mode. You've downloaded the Boards app. Now we're going to schedule out some posts. You're going to go into Facebook and make sure that you gave the Boards app full access to your keyboard. And I'm going to show you how to do it on Apple, and then we'll kind of walk through how to do it on Android. Apple phones are much easier. So you're going to go to your Facebook, and it should say Professional Dashboard. You're going to scroll down, and this is good because I have not scheduled my week out yet. And you're going to go into What's on Your Mind. And you're going to click on What's on Your Mind. And a little globe in the bottom left-hand corner will pop up. Click on that. Oops, sorry. And your Boards app should come up. Now we're going to use the new International Team Board. This is what it should look like. Now my group uses the top two, but Global uses the ones below, so on and so forth. So we're going to go into the top. And we'll start with Canada, day and night. You're going to click on social media or system of growth, social media posting. And then you're going to click on social media week 1. And you're going to see there's your posts. Now, this is where the beauty of our business really comes into play and how it's so easy to get scheduled out. So you're going to click on the picture of Kim Gray, and it's going to copy it to an imaginary clipboard. You're going to go up on What's on Your Mind and see the paste button comes up, and you just click paste. Look at that. It's in there. Now you're going to go back to day 1, 9 a.m., and you're going to go right below the picture. It says text. And on an Apple, you just have to click the text, and it pops it right in there above. Look at that. Your very first post. Now, because you're on professional mode, you're going to get that next button in the top right-hand corner. You're going to click next. And then you're going to go down to scheduling options. Now, always make sure that your post audience is on public because you want Facebook to be pushing this out not only to your friends list, but to the general population. Go to publishing options and then go to schedule for later. And we're going to schedule this for tomorrow at 9 a.m. and save. Click on the arrow button to go back out, and then click on schedule. And that's going to schedule the first post. So let's do another one together. We're going to click on what's on your mind. What's on your mind. Your board is going to come up. Click on day 1, 3 p.m. post. Click on the picture. Go up, what's on your mind, paste. Go back down to day 1, 3 p.m. text. Click on it. There it is. Click on next. Scheduling options. Schedule for later. And we're going to go tomorrow at 3 p.m. Save, back, and schedule. Look how easy that was for everybody. And if you're in the US, it looks the exact same. I'll just show you. So what's on your mind? I'll get out of, I'll go into the US SOG, Slenderize SOG, social media posting, week 1. And look at that. You've got the same ones. Day 2, we just have different disclaimers on there. And then put your text in, go next, scheduling, schedule for later, and we're going to go Wednesday at 9 a.m. I'm going to do one more just because then I know Wednesday is done for me. And then schedule. What's on your mind? You might have to write them down as you're going. Paste your picture, paste your text. Next, scheduling options, schedule for later, Wednesday, 3 p.m., save, back, schedule. That's how you schedule posts for Apple. Now, I'll just show you kind of quick. It's hard for me to show you for Apple to Android, but for Android, you start in the Boards app. So go to your boards. Look at all my boards. International Team Board, Canada Day and Night, System of Growth, Social Media, week 1. So I'm on day 3. So this is a little bit different. This is how I do it for Android. Click on the text. And I always just copy the text. And then I go out and I grab the picture. And on Android in the top, you'll have like 3 dots, like the sharing part. It's like 3 dots and kind of like a sideways triangle. Click on that. On Apple, it has the arrow button. And then you go share to, where's my Facebook? Sure, my Facebook's not going to come up. More Facebook. And then you want to share to feed. And it puts that picture in right away. Now you've already copied the text to your imaginary clipboard. And you just go in there and paste. And then you'll have your next button and then do it the same. So that's how we can also share a video on how to post with Android if Mary can pull that up and share it in the chat. Okay, so you have posted your week of posts. Now people are going to start reaching out. We're going to add you to boost groups. I'll just show you how to share to a boost group. So say your first post ran, you want to go to your post, you want to share, and you can see I'm in a boost group. You click on Messenger, and even if you just type in boost, all your boosting groups should come up. You click there, you write comment and love or whatever you want to put. And that's going to share your post to the boost groups because we want to give your post some action. So you can see there, now I'm back in Messenger and I scroll all the way down and you can see my post. I was posting about Moringa because we have some Moringa products launching in 90 days. You're going to go and give some brand partners some love because you want them to love on your post. So you're going to go above Risha's. I'm going to click on 5 people above me and I'm going to go and I'm going to give some love and go jump in now for free. Enjoy for life. There you go. I gave Risha some love. I'm going to go up to Kimberly's. She's posting about, we're going to love that and go incredible idea. Now make sure you're reading what they post about so you're responding appropriately. And make sure that you're commenting with 3 to 5 words and you're loving and you're making it real. Now, somebody says, I only have 3 boxes left and you're already brand partner. Don't go in there and say, ooh, I want one. Because people are going to research you. They're going to research who's commenting. And if you're already a brand partner, that looks so fake. So make sure it's real, tell your story, so on and so forth. So somebody's going to say, what are these drops? What are you posting about? What are you doing on one of your posts, right? You're going to follow up. So say Mary commented on one of my posts and said, oh my gosh, Christy, what are you doing? Don't write a whole story in there. Just say, I will PM you. And then you go into Messenger and then you create a message to Mary. Make sure you're also looking, what country are they from? Are they in Australia? Are they in the US? Are they in Europe? Where are they? So make sure you're going to their Facebook profile if you don't know them personally and checking out where are they? What are they doing? Do they have a family? Are they traveling? Because you're going to build that relationship with them, right? And so you're going to respond. Mary's from Canada. So you're going to go in and you're going to click on your globe. You're going to go down to your appropriate board, click on the right country, and then you're going to click, oops, sorry about that. You're going to click on the system of growth, and here you're going to go down to text scripts and responding for info. Reply to info request. What are the drops in the top right hand corner? You're going to click on that and you guys look, it's going to pop it right in there. It's going to say, hey, thanks for asking about the body balancing drops. You take the day drops 3 times a day before each meal, the night drops, you get the gist. Now, I don't just send that. I want to send a little video because remember, we want to read, we want to watch. People learn in different ways. So then I go back to my board and I'm going to go to system and growth and I'm going to go to info, videos, etc. And in Canada, go to videos. You're going to send them the day and night info, right? So the top left-hand one is so awesome. It's quick, easy, simple. You just click on it. It's going to load it in there and click send. And so they're going to read what it's about. They're going to watch a little video and then you just wait. Just wait. You can also say, start building that relationship. Like, what are your goals? Is it weight loss? Is it this? How much do you want to lose? So you get to know them as well. But look at Mary says, awesome. How much are they? That's usually what they say. So you're going to go into the text scripts again, into the proper country, responding for info. And look at that. You're going to go, how much are they? So now if you don't have any on hand and you're going to send smart links, that's okay too. There's one that says, how much are they? Smart links. There's one, how much are they? I ship. If you have boxes on hand, how much are they? Put them on a subscription. That's what I'm doing because I'm working to build subscriptions now of customers that I convert later down. But say you're just got your 4-pack, You can send them this, and it says the drops retail for $236 plus shipping and tax, but we have a special promo on right now with my discount code 200 plus shipping and tax. If you transfer me 220, I'll send you out or drop off a box today. If they live somewhere way far away, you can send them a smart link. Oh boy, that's expensive. Yeah. You know what? Everybody's going to say that. Never, never, never confirm. Never say, oh, yeah, I know. Oops, sorry. They are expensive. That's just going to put that in their mind that they are expensive. You need to build up trust. You have to show the value of these luxury products. These products work. So don't fret. You're going to go in there and you're going to, look in the folder under objections. I can't afford it. That's the folder that you want. And then you can look at a totally different, what you want to do. Priorities, you can say, I hear you, I get that, but girl, let's see. Let's send, maybe you saw they've been posting a lot about their favorite coffees and, they're that type of person. There you go. You can say, totally get it, but honestly, your health is worth way more than a couple fancy coffees a week. Most people I've helped simply swap out 1 to 2 treats and boom, their box is covered. Once you start posting, your results can actually pay you back. You deserve to feel amazing. Let's start. Or like if you're already ultimate, the 1, 2, 3 is probably my most favorite script. And that's in conversions because I don't have a lot of boxes. I want brand partners. So I will send her this one. Typically takes 120 days to balance out your hormones. If weight loss is important, it may take longer depending on your goals. Which option sounds best based on your goals? Number 1, I want to purchase a box at retail. Number 2, I want to take advantage of a 4-pack bulk pricing. Never give 15% off that, you guys. Or I'd like to be like you, get my drops at wholesale, mine for free, and start making money on social media. That is my go-to. Okay, she said I'll start with 1 box and see how it goes. And then you can just say, great, I will send you a smart link, or maybe she's going to pick it up. So now she has picked up her box of drops. She's become your customer. You want to send her some information. So you're going to go into your board. You're going to click on the text scripts, and you're going to click on after purchase scripts and tips. So you're going to send her the after purchase instructions. Just click on it. It pops it right in. Look at this. Thank you for your purchase. So excited for you to benefit from these drops. Before you start, weigh yourself, take measurements, take a picture. You're going to be amazed with your progress. For the program, read through the booklet. Focus on real food, take the drops, shows how to take them. And then you want to go back in there and go to info, and you can send them the food list. And remember to tell them this isn't a diet. They can eat at minimum 1,250 calories off this food list. We're not dieting. And send them the cookbook. You can, also add them to different groups. Send them slides, ingredients. There's the booklet. Definitely send them the booklet so they have it on their phone. You can send them in here. You can send them, this is a great script. We have an accountability group. Tips and tricks, partners in health, or you can pick Circle of Health, whichever one you're using, gives them the link. You can give them tips for drops, tips for eating. Like we have everything. You can see there's plateau busters. And then it's very important to be following up with them, right? Like we need to develop that relationship. So when they're ready for their next box of drops, you want to go to follow up and conversion, and you can see how to check in. Week 1 check in, week 2 check in. There's some scripts for when people ask but they haven't bought yet. Week 3 check in, benefits of becoming a brand partner. There's scripts for when people ghost you. Like people ghost people. So on their week 3 check in, there's lots of nice scripts. You know, it's like, let's get you started, let's get your next box of drops. But before you send me any money, it makes sense to me to spend the $37.95 or $29.95 in the US, and you get 30% off. I can send you a quick video, I can send you an enrollment link, and then that's when you start in with the enrollment getting started. Getting started. So here's the wonderful welcome video. I'll show you the funnel. Joni's funnel is absolutely amazing. Let's see if I can click on it. My internet's slow today. So here's her funnel. It has the welcome video, how to place your first order, a 4-minute video, how to set up your subscription, a 3-minute video, how the boards app, the link to the board, how to schedule your posts, just what I ran through, how to get professional mode, how to boost, setting up your banking, 3 minutes, how to do a smart link. Like it's all in there, how to create your enrollment link, shopping link. So that is awesome as well. Even for you brand new brand partners, go in there and watch those videos. So I'm going to show you quickly, because I think we have some time, how to do up an enrollment link and a shopping link. If I can get logged in. Oh, I got so many. There we go. So you want to log into your back office. You can use the app or the website. I usually use the website, so bear with me with the app. I'll show you where all the tools are. The learning, actually, it's under learning. Here's all your onboarding videos. Make sure you click complete. You can go to business and then go to my account and click on open. Accept all cookies. Now you're going to go up to the 3 lines and you're going to go down to smart links. And you're going to create a smart link for Canada, US, Australia, whichever country that you need back there. And it's very easy. So I'm on the Canadian flag, go on create, and then enrollment. Sometimes it asks you to log back in again. I don't know why. So I always go to the next page to create it as. So when you send it out to people, when they click on it, they're going to see that their sponsor is me, right? And I always put the placement information to the placement queue because it's going to throw it in your back office in the queue once they're enrolled. And then I can click on create smart link. And then you just name it Canadian enrollment link to, or whatever you want to do. And then click done and generate link. Don't put a pin on it because they expire. And then you can copy it there and go paste it into getting started step 1 enrollment link, or I'll show you where it is located. So if you go back, oops, to your office, manage account, you go back to your office and you go down to smart links. Look at all my smart links. And and it will be back there. It'll probably be Canadian enrollment link. There you go. And if you want to copy it, see those little papers? You just click on there and it'll copy it to that imaginary clipboard. You'll see a little check mark, and then you can go into your messenger. Look at this. You go to, oops, I'm in the Mexico word. Getting started first steps. Go down to step number 1. Oops. There it is. You scroll up till you see add your enrollment link. You delete that. Paste it in there. Boom. You've just sent them how to get started. This is what you're going to do. Click here. Here's my enrollment link. Select minimum of a 4-pack or 1,500 pack. How to set up that subscription, and then that welcome video. That welcome video is awesome. And that's how you do a smart link. I think we're at the hour now. I don't know if you guys want to see a quick product link. You just go back to your 3 lines, smart links. Make sure you're under the flag that you want to do it in. Go shop. It's going to send you to your shop. Shop. I always go shop all so I can see it all. You can do one for the drops. I'm in the NFR. So let's make a Everglow. Let's add it to the bag. Add it to the bag. Go view your bag. And then click on create smart link. And then create shopping link. Everglow 1. Now, I don't include any promo codes on add-on products ever. They can get a 15% off if they want to add to subscription. So I leave that open and then I just go create. And then that will be under smart links. Very, very easy. Now, remember when you're doing your smart links in your back office, it always shows our brand partner pricing, but don't fret. When you send it to them, it'll show them the customer pricing. And that is basically everything in a nutshell for onboarding and getting started. But make sure that you schedule that out, work your Facebook, reach out to people. Don't be afraid to share your story, even if it's, I just got started. Do you want to join me? Or I can share you my upline story. Do you want to get in a 3-way chat? Like, there's so many things that we can be doing to working our business, supporting our customers, and supporting our team. All right, awesome. Thank you for joining me today. We'll have the recording out on my YouTube channel, and let's go have a great week.